the sign of Leo for the month of November. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo, Spirit? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Okay. You guys have physical body, Gaia, and you have self-control and higher self. So, Leo, there's a very strong message here that you need to take better care of your health. I think specifically with nutrition and exercise, you need to be watching what you eat. It needs to be well balanced. Definitely eat more fruits and veggies. If you're not, I know everybody, could probably do a better job at eating more fruits and veggies. Spirit wants you to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And with the self-control card, it could, be, you might be overeating, you might be overindulging in sweets, caffeine, alcohol. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. You could not be getting enough exercise. So Spirit just really wants you to step back, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with Mother Earth and nature, and really take care of yourself and prioritize your health right now. Definitely as we go into the winter months or even into fall, comfort food and sweet treats are kind of everywhere. So it's okay to indulge in those, but definitely have self-control and make sure you're balancing that with some healthier foods, as well as, some exercise, and not just getting the message of like exercise for your body, but exercise for your mind, for your soul. So making sure you're taking breaks from using technology and, doing some meditation or just getting out into nature. Let's see what additional messages we have from Lenormand. Okay, you have the fish. So the fish represents abundance. But I'm also, in combination with these two cards here, you might, if you are somebody that likes seafood, you might want to actually eat some more, include some more seafood or fish into your diet. It's supposed to be much healthier to include that in your diet, depending on what the resource is that you're getting it from. I'm somebody who's very into organic, wild caught fish, something that's not at a farm. So definitely look at the quality of the food that you're putting in your body. I think that, there's a perception that it's unaffordable to eat organic or eat all grass beef or free range, grass fed, whatever it is that, that you're thinking about. If you're thinking, I would love to eat all organic, but I just can't afford it. There's definitely affordable places to get organic goods and high quality meats, seafood, and other products. There's so many different stores out there. You'd be surprised at what you can find at Aldi, Walmart, Target. They're going to be varying prices in varying stores. There is a really great YouTuber out there. Check out Flav City if this is something that you're interested in, because he gives so much great information about like what to eat, what not to eat, like what oils to pick over other oils that are healthier for your body, non-GMO kind of things like that. I binge watched like tons of his stuff like a couple years ago, and I still definitely watch him occasionally now, because I feel like it really educated me of what I'm putting in my body. And I am absolutely in no way affiliated with Flave City, but shout out to Flave City because they're freaking awesome. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for the sign of Leo? You might have a partner, a friend, or someone who really cares about you that's trying to encourage you to become more healthy, mind, body, and soul. You might be resisting something this person wants you to do. Maybe they want you to try a special diet. Maybe they want you to join a gym or participate in doing like walks, or you're kind of maybe doing something that's out of your comfort zone, or they want you to get out of your comfort zone. Do it. Take that risk. Maybe they want you to do like a meditation class or a spiritual class, but you're like, oh, I don't really, know how I feel about that. So you have the birds. And you have the wishing well. Okay. Wishing well, wellness, okay? Somebody is wishing you to be well. Maybe you just kind of fell off the wagon, or you're in a rut. If this has to do with some type of addiction, I think that this person is maybe trying to get you to do something and you don't want to do it, but it's in your best interest. I think that you're kind of feeling pressured, and maybe there's too many people kind of in your ear trying to tell you, hey, you should do this and you should do that. Everybody has an opinion. If you go on YouTube or even on Google and you like Google, what's the best diet? There's like all kinds of quizzes and information, and it is completely overwhelming. It's important to follow your gut and follow your heart. If there's one person in particular who is somebody who's like really into diet or exercise, and you are resistant to them, I think you definitely have to, decide, is this right for me? But I think that this person, if this is like somebody that you know well, I think that you just need to listen to what this person is telling you. I think that they have your best interest in mind. So many like YouTubers are out there sharing, oh, I did this for my diet and I do this for my exercise. But that's what worked for them. And most of them will say that in the beginning. But I think it's really easy to get carried away. Like, oh my gosh, that girl looks really thin and fit, and I want to be thin and fit, so I'm going to do what she's doing. Or I'm just going to go online and I'm going to fill out a survey, and it's going to tell me my body type without even looking at me, taking my measurements, or seeing me in person. And it's going to say, oh, you need to do keto, or you need to do the Mediterranean diet. And you just can't go by that. People always say, please see a doctor. It might be time to check in with your doctor, or get a nutritionist or a personal trainer, and get somebody who really knows what they're talking about, rather than like going to multiple sources and trying to like self evaluate. Trust this person that's trying to help you. They have your best interest, your wellness in mind. All right, so let's go in with some more messages with the tarot. Another message is you cannot wish yourself well. So I know that there's, I definitely think it is mind over matter with so many things. And I definitely think that if you have a positive mindset in terms of manifestation, if you think I'm going to be fit and I'm going to exercise, I think what that does is it helps empower you to find the motivation. But you can't just like create a vision board of like a skinny person and then be like, I'm going to manifest myself thin. Other people might be like, yeah, you totally can. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think that you actually have to put the work in here. You have to have the self-control to make yourself, you know, continuously make this a routine of, or a lifestyle. I think it's more important to create a healthy lifestyle. What is manageable for you? How do you do this consistently rather than like binging? Okay, so you have the 9 of Rods. So you're definitely kind of getting a little defensive here because you feel like somebody's trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, or you're like, just leave me alone, I'll figure it out myself, or there's too many people giving you opinions and you're like, listen people, you need to back off, I can figure this out myself. But there is one person specifically around you that really truly wants to help you, and they know what they're doing, and you should follow their lead here. You have the 4 of Cauldrons. So somebody's offering you a specific opportunity around your health or wellness, and you're not taking their help. You're just like, I don't want it, please leave me alone. And they're like, but please just listen to me. I just want to help you. It's for your highest good. Let's do it together. And you're like, no, 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 no. I guess the question is, why are you resisting the help of this person? Is it because you're too stubborn and you think you can figure it out on your own? Is it that you just don't feel good enough about yourself, or you're afraid you're gonna fail? Really ask yourself, why are you resisting this help from this person? Yes, you have the 2 of Swords here. So it's like you're in a battle with this person, but also you're in a battle with yourself. You have like a love-hate relationship with yourself. You want to like do what is best for yourself, but you're like resistant to it for some strange reason. I think that there's a fear of failure. Like, oh, I'm going to try to get well or get healthy, and oh, what if I don't do it? And I just keep, you might have tried to do this in the past before and it has been unsuccessful, and you're like, I'm not doing it again. I don't want to go through this, because you feel so much like worse about yourself when you don't succeed. And then you just, end up, going through the cycle all over again. So, if this person has a very balanced lifestyle, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it may be, they probably have some things they could share with you to help you. Something, small that you can do every day. I definitely like to eat healthy and work out. Do I do it all the time? Absolutely not. Like, there are weeks that'll go by without me working out, and I'll just be like, ooh, bread, ooh, cheese, ooh, chocolate, and then I like feel like crap. So I literally just set myself a goal to work out 1 day a week. And I know that's like really wimpy, but if I can do it 1 day a week and I consistently do it that same day every day, it's going to be so much easier for me to do 2 days, and then 3 days, and then 4 days, or however many days. 4 is probably the max. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably tapping out after 4 days, because, that's pretty much all I can give at this point. Not as young as it used to be, but it's better than nothing. All right, what final messages do you have for the sign of Leo, Spirit? What final messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Okay, excuse me. You have the message, positive news, positive outcome. So if you put your faith in this person who wants to help you, it's going to be successful. They're going to help you get back to feeling like yourself again, a healthier version of you. They might be, kind of harping on you a little bit, like, please just do it, or please just come and take this class with me, or please come with me to, see this expert, or whatever. Your spirit guides, they want you to do this. They want you to say yes, and they want you to accept this person's help. What final message do you have for Leo? Every time I do this, I drop a card on the floor. All right. Leo, I retrieved your card from underneath my camera, and you have the Moonlight Goddess. You have repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So whatever it is, whatever this wellness journey is for you, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, it could literally be a multitude of things. I think that there are a lot of repressed emotions about your failures of the past, of not being able to achieve your goal. And you're feeling really bad about yourself because you might have actually went from one extreme to the other. So you might have, started doing really good and then fell off the wagon. And then it was like worse. You felt like way worse about yourself. You have to kind of look at yourself and love who you are regardless. But please know that, and I'm not talking about like wellness and health as in just like your physical appearance or your body. I'm talking about like, inside and out. So there's definitely a lesson for you around self-love here. And this person that wants to help you truly loves you for who you are, and they don't care about your outer appearance. This is not about, or they don't care about like, if you think this is about like, if this has to do with your mental health, your emotional well-being, or like some type of addiction, this person isn't trying to change you because they're embarrassed of you or what you've done. They just want to help you because they see the best in you and you're not seeing the best in yourself. This person is your equal. They see you as their equal, but they want to help you like be happy because they love you and they want to keep you around for as long as they can, and they want to see you have a happy life. So accept this person's help. Stop battling it. Stop fighting it. Stop resisting this offer. Let down your guard. They want they want to wish you well. They have your best interest at heart. So those are all the messages that I have for you, Leo. Take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, and love yourself inside and out. Thank you and have a great day.